podcast for you. You'll get golf tips and news off the tour, the review. Come and join us, have some fun.
Hola, buenos días, bienvenidos al podcast 14 de 2010. Santiago.
Salud.
Salud.
Cheers.
Pat. Hoy en español.
Yeah.
So Pat, on the tour.
On the tour, European tour is a bit lazy this week. No tournament. Don't know why. Anyway,
They didn't find a sponsor.
probably. Yeah.
No one willing to give 150 lazy people money for playing golf. I didn't say that.
US tour. I don't know what the tournament's actually called. Some crappy tournament before the
Shell
Masters.
Houston Open.
Shell
It's one of the
Houston
biggest tournaments on tour. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Who's winning?
Mulder.
Bryce.
Mulder.
Bryce, awesome.
Then second is something.
Cameron Price.
Cameron
Right.
Price.
Okay.
There we
Good
go.
job. Yeah, Cameron.
And then
Who's doing on the tour? Actually?
Alex Prue.
Come on, Alex. Excellent. Good job.
Second
Cheers, Alex.
time he's done well this year.
Yeah.
And Lee Westwood's fourth, so
Well, because there's no tournament in Europe, so he's over
Exactly.
there winning in America, right? Because we're better and going to win the Ryder Cup. Right?
and next
Santiago?
week we're gonna have a special Masters thing, aren't we?
We are going to have a special Masters podcast next week, so make sure you tune in next week. So we're obviously back in Timmendorf Strand, which we haven't been the last few weeks. Podcast 12 didn't happen for various reasons, which we'll explain at the end of the year when we thought of a reason. And podcast 13, obviously, was a special one from the Rhine Golf. Pat, where were you then?
I was in Turkey, and I must say you all have to come there. It's so good there. We were in Cornelia. We've got Ledbetter Academy there. The weather was unbelievable. The golf courses are really nice. The hotel is really good. So next year, Paul and Pat's Golf Holiday Turkey, all join us.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of awesome golf courses, this is Easter. It's early April. The snow's just gone, but have a look at the greens in Timmendorf Strand. What about this? You should come here and play golf, because look at those greens. It's better than Augusta. We've actually had the committee of Augusta over here looking at our greens. You're thinking, how the hell did you do that so early in the year? So well done, Gunnar. What a good job there.
And by the way, then you can have a lesson as well.
Right. Okay. And so
And the fitting, obviously.
and the fitting,
obviously, yeah.
definitely, yeah. Don't forget that. And some guy does fitness here as well, apparently. Out at the Rhine Golf, looking at various things. One of the most interesting things there, we've got a new sponsor partnership with Cross, so we're going to be wearing Cross clothes soon, which is good. We're looking forward to that. And also I found some Leopold stuff, and we're going to work with these. They're actually better than Bushnell, and they do some great stuff actually. I want to show you this because here we go. There's Boo Weekly, and here's all the golf stuff you can get, which is really interesting. And the thing is, but now available from David Ledbetter, things to kill people with, you see. Here we go. This is Pat hunting with his Magnum, and you can actually get one of these Leopold things to put on your Magnum, Pat. So that's good. The most scary thing actually in this brochure, though, are the people who actually work at Leopold, and you can see a bunch of killers like you've never seen. So there you go, especially the guy in the middle there. Oh my word. So student of the week, Klaus. Excellent. So we've been ignoring our guest this week. We've got Santiago Mari with us this week, who's does my horrendous Spanish at the beginning of the podcast. And Santiago's our chief executive club fitter and all-round club expert. And we're going to have him on the show for the next few weeks, explaining what he does, because we actually don't really understand much about it. So here's your 5-second sales opportunity, Santiago. Go.
We're still in Spanish?
You can do it in Spanish.
Spanish,
Not
okay.
too many people.
Bueno, lo único que nosotros hacemos análisis de los palos completo. No. No, I mean we have a full service, club fitting, club repair, modification, alteration, you name it, we can do it. The main thing we do is we have pretty much top of the line equipment. We use Flight Scope, which is the hottest thing for golf ball analysis and swing data. It's best you can get. I mean, when you combine it with the teaching, it's best way to become the best you can be.
Good job. So basically, our students. I mean, we've done this a few times. Our students come, and we had this guy, the pro from Holland last year, I think, a student of mine who, you basically figured out that, well, a lot of the problems he had, which he was working on with me, we really helped him out just by looking at his clubs, which were a mess, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's impossible to to do a lot of the things that you need to do if the equipment you're using is not helping you. I mean, sometimes if you have a club that's going to make you swing different, you got 14 clubs and then you need 14 different swings, you're never going to be able to be consistent. And that's the problem that we saw with this gentleman pro student of Paul, where he was working for a long time and could never really. Oh, thank you. Gracias. Yeah, he couldn't really do the things that Paul wanted him to do, and after we actually checked his clubs, we found out that out of the 14 clubs, he had almost 3 or 4 different sets.
Yeah.
So that was the main reason, and I believe he's had great improvement ever since.
He has, yeah. His distances, his yardages are so much better. Particularly, short middle irons is just unbelievable.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
And you should all obviously play Titleist, right?
You should play Titleist anyway, and he wasn't. So, did you have Titleist on your collar there? Amazing coincidence.
I thought it was a little stain there.
Anyway, I think to understand a little bit about what you do, let's go over to your wonderful place and check it out and see what you do there.
Let's go visit.
All right.
Right, so we're here in the dungeon. That's what we call this place. It looks a bit like that too. What do you do here, Santiago?
Well, here we have. Here's pretty much what we have. Everything we have warehouse, we have storage, workshop, repair place.
What the heck is that in the background anyway?
Oh, look what I bought.
What is he doing here?
No, but look what I bought. I went to the Home Depot, and they have the cheap labor auction, and I bought him there. It's actually quite good things. I gotta keep him tied down. If not, every time I come in, he's messing around with the equipment.
Okay, so we can all use him then?
Yeah, of course. Anything you need, just, he'll take care of it.
Good, perfect. So, yeah, well, I called him earlier, so he's here now. Can't believe it. I can't get rid of that guy. Anyway, show us around here then.
So, this is just briefly, gripping station. Here we can do all the grips, gluing, we can put clubs together. Just a little scale for balancing. We have a little bit of an inventory on grips, pneumatic pumps, a little bit of everything. I mean, you put the clubs and balance it. It's pretty cool. You come down this way. Let's see. This is where some
a little bit scary in here, actually.
Yeah. Well, this is some of the more if you want to look at it from this side, this machine is very difficult to get a hold of. There were only a few of them made, and they were made only for manufacturers. So what this does, it actually measures the loft, lie, and face angle on drivers and woods. It's unbelievable. You'll be surprised what you'll actually find your driver to be. It's hardly ever what it says on the bottom. Frequency analyzer, you can find out all the shaft consistency, shaft flex. Just some measuring stuff. We have here the big drill press on the corner. This is used to bore through clubs. Also to take some weight off, and some people use it to drill holes.
From Leopold? This looks like a weapon.
Yeah, this was actually from Leopold. This is my Magnum 347 head puller. So it actually works the same way. You load it there. When you jack it up, it actually explodes. The head does actually come off shooting. Oh, so
sorry.
It's pretty good.
Sorry.
Okay, what are you doing? We're watching.
Sorry, master.
Okay, yeah, keep working. There's a spot, you missed a spot there.
Alright.
And this is one of the most used ones, and most important for golfers. This is a loft and line machine for irons and wedges. So this is the kind of tool that you will find. A lot of these tools is what you would find on a tour event, and they're great. They're very handy. They'll take care of everything. And this is how if you manage to get your clubs completely analyzed, you go through. It's about a 10-step process. What you'll find is the consistency between clubs, how they work for you, and how to make them better.
Very impressive. Well, I've never seen anything like this before. It looks very, it does look.
Whoa! You left.
Hey, what do we do now?
I still have my receipt. I'll give my money back.
Okay. Well, we'll have to. Yeah, I don't know what we do with that guy.
Yeah.
He always seems to escape. All right, very interesting. So, join in next time. We're going to hear more from Santiago. We're going to talk about the Masters, and we're looking forward to it. So, join in. Cheers.